It's great to see you again.
Lovely to see you again.
Great to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
My mother has the biggest crush on you. I know. I can't believe
I have the best demographic.
That's the best opener.
No, but she really does. When I told
That's
her I
so
was
sweet.
meeting you, she was like, "No," and I said,
Tell her I say hey.
"Well, you just did." Thank you for that, Mom. That's your Christmas present. Henry said hi. I love the holidays, and my producer who's in the room with us will tell you. In my truck, we all drive trucks in Texas.
Yes.
I listen to Christmas music all year.
Do you?
Really?
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Anything that Andy Williams.
Very nice.
I know.
Good
Really,
choice.
I know.
Good choice.
And I'm not 80, but
That's okay. You're appreciating the classics.
See, I really do.
Yep.
So when you found out that this not only was like a holiday type movie, but I also like George Michael and Wham. Here's my
Amazing.
man. Here's my man card.
Yes.
But when I found out that this movie was coming, I said, "Is it remotely connected?" And it is.
Yes.
What was your reaction when you found out about the story? I'm just curious about that.
I think generally, I mean, when the script sort of approached, I mean, talking for myself, the fact that it was such a well-rounded story for such a complex character. You know, Kate isn't your everyday sort of heroine or leading lady. She has these beautiful faults that we all sort of have or know people that have them.
Oh, we all have them, for sure. It might not be the same as Kate's, but yeah, I think that was the biggest thing that I found with the script is that it's steeped in truth. It's steeped in reality. And I think that grounding a rom-com and grounding a holiday movie in this sense makes it easier for the audience to take away hope and optimism for themselves. Because if you're just saying things that are like, you know, impossibly perfect and impossibly like they win $1 billion, they become, you know, prime minister or whatever it is, pop stars. This isn't that. It's about the small changes, the achievable changes that we can make in our lives to make ourselves feel better and to take care of ourselves better. And so to have a heroine at the heart of this that is relatable and, you know, damaged, and she's messy, and she has faults, and her family's dysfunctional, and guess what? So is everyone else's. So I think that's what really drew me to it.
My favorite international city in the world, I love Houston, my home, but international is London.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this
Right
is
answer.
such, I love going there. I've been there several times. So everything that I saw about London was just, you know, Regent Street and just everything that was going on. What was it like to work and film? Was it during the holidays? And it looked
was
cold.
It
Yeah.
was smack dab in the middle of December.
We
were
shot this
filming
last Christmas.
at night at like 3 a.m, because that's when the crowds aren't there and it's the busiest time of year. So on Regent Street, as you said, just freezing our little butts off, like trying to get the gusto enough to sort of last through the night. But it was amazing.
It was
to see
magical.
At that time, wasn't
It was super magical. It was like being given a secret key into the most beautiful parts of London when there's no one else there. It was kind of
love that.
magic.
It's so good to see you again.
We're old friends now.
Yeah, we are, like about an hour. I'm going to have to tell that story to everybody. So, we came up in the elevator together, and I said, we'll be talking in about an hour, and here we are.
And here we are.
You have the best character name, I think, for any movie. Santa.
Santa. I know, but when Paul called me and said, I want you to play Santa, for a moment I went, oh, no. Do I have to go around going ho, 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 ho? And when I read the script, I was going, are you sure, Paul? Because I don't think I've ever wandered down that path before. And he goes, no, you will be perfect. And thank you, Paul, for having such confidence in me.
You are perfect because it is a comedic role.
Yes.
Your jokes, your lines, and also when you worked your character, and I'm not ruining anything, but I have to tell you, I have a cat, and guess what her name is?
Kitty.
Kitty. So when I heard your name is Kitty, I went, oh, Kitty. That's from my mom too, because my mom actually named her, and yeah, so what should we name her? Kitty.
Kitty. Come on, no brainer.
Anyway, so you got to film in London during the holidays, which is one of my.
No,
What?
I came in later.
Okay.
They were filming over the holidays because they needed to get the lights, and rightly so. I came in a lot later because I was
Right.
slaving on something else.
I know. I have a feeling I know what it was.
And then
Yeah.
when I joined them, because I was really the last part that was being shot, you know, and I came in like the new kid on the block where everybody knew everyone because they'd been working for a few months together. But, you know, it was such great atmosphere on set because of Paul and Emma Thompson, right?
Right.
But I did say to her the first time, I met her. I said, "Are you going to be on set every day?" Because I'm thinking, no, Oscar winner watching you, on the monitor the whole time. No, it's scary. And she goes, "Yes, I'm the producer." I'm like, okay.
It's great to see you again, my friend.
Good to see you, Dave.
So when I saw that this movie was coming out, I was praying and hoping. I said, please have something to do with Wham and George Michael. Huge fan. And it is.
Yeah, it is. I mean, George is all over this movie. There's 15 songs from George, including one that was never before released. So,
Which is very exciting.
New music from George.
Funny story, when I was in high school, I was invited to go to a concert. I was working in radio as a kid, and my mom would let me go see George Michael. So, see, Mom? I'm going to make her sit through this movie 20 times.
Exactly. Come on, you missed out. Now you're going to see it.
Lots of music. This is like a love letter to London, which is my favorite international city.
Yeah.
You all filmed and worked in London for this.
Yeah, we did everything there. We prepped it, shot it, posted it, the whole thing. It's London born and bred.
Was it cold? It feels like it was.
It was cold when we were shooting. Some of those outdoor scenes where they're out on like Regent Street and on the embankment, it was freezing. And poor little Emilia, especially, and wearing a skirt and tights. But you can't tell she's cold. So that's not only she's a great actor as far as doing dramatic roles, but also in pretending she's not cold.
Tell me why this is the perfect date night movie.
It's romantic and it's beautiful to look at. And you've got the wonderful music of George Michael, which goes everywhere from being really inspiring and toe-tapping to being really romantic and just heartbreaking. So you go through a whole range of experiences in this, but you come out the other side feeling good about yourself and feeling good about life.
And it's a good comedy as well.
Yeah.
That one, it is fun. There's parts that are, you really are chuckling. Specific characters, Santa, who I love.
Oh my gosh, Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah,
Who
I
knew
know.
Michelle Yeoh could be funny, right?
Absolutely. So as you're working with this ensemble, tell me what the experience was like, because everybody has their different, some have worked together before. As a director, what did you feel?
Well, they're all so nice, and they're such generous actors and people that, I always vet to make sure that everybody I work with is nice anyway, but they kind of are nice plus because they're so talented and they just got along so well. So we just laughed every day and just had a great time.
Are you a big holiday person? I feel like you are.
Yeah,
I am.
Yeah, I do. I am with you, though. Every year, I always look forward to, oh, good, Christmas is coming, the holidays are coming. Yeah, it's a time when you feel love and you feel a little more open and a little more charitable towards your fellow man. And I think we should feel it that way all year long.
So amen to that.
Yeah.
What's on your holiday wish list this year? Besides telling everybody to go see Last Christmas.
Yes,
this, by the way,
exactly.
puts me officially into the holiday spirit.
Are we in? Oh, good.
That's why I really, I was like, here we go.
And we did it before Halloween, too. So
See?
that's hard.
I love that.
That's
So what's
the
on your
wall.
wish list this year?
Just to do some traveling and to get to see friends that I haven't seen in a little while. So we're going to travel to Europe and we might even spend Christmas in Paris, which we've never done before.
Beautiful. What's on your holiday wish list this year?
Holiday wish list? Yes. I'm a bit of a bookworm. I can't stop reading, so I just want more books. I just want books I haven't read, and yeah, that's always my request.
Henry?
A fat holiday. That would be great. I think I've got
full
Peru
stop.
perhaps in mind.
Big time into the holidays, which this is my first holiday movie of the year, so I'm really excited. Put me in that spirit.
Oh, good.
I love the holidays. Are you a big holiday type
Huge.
person? Really?
And Christmas is my biggest holiday. For me, it's the time where, it's Christmas time and then you're looking forward to the new year. Right, but Christmas is the anticipation of coming together as a family to, celebrate the year that has passed, and then looking forward to presents for now and then to the future. So it seems like the perfect time.
I have to ask you this. Huge fan of your work. You're just an incredible actress.
Thank you.
What is it about showbiz? What is it about acting that you love so much?
It teaches me something all the time. It continuously gives me opportunities to learn, be somewhere new, to meet constantly amazing, talented people in front and behind the camera. Keeps me on my toes. It keeps me young at heart.
I want to close with this. True or false, I had read that I thought that George Michael, before he passed, was aware of the project.
He was. Emma Thompson had talked to him about it a couple of years before he passed, and he'd read the treatment for the movie and really loved it, and he actually wanted to be involved in picking out some of the music for it. So we're very sad that he's not around to see it.
But it's a beautiful tribute, and thank you for bringing his music back to the front.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely love this movie.
Thank you so much.